everyone, it's me, Allison. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Today we have a quick cardio, core, and arm workout. 15 minutes is all it takes. And if you have a set of dumbbells, grab it. Also a mat. And as always, if you're feeling anything hurting, any pain, stop what you're doing, consult a doctor if you need. Make sure you drink water. And I wanted to give a shout out to my accountability group. I'm so proud of you guys. Day 2, you're getting so much accomplished already. This workout you can add to your day more than once if you want to. Before we begin, if you want to take a second and click that subscribe button down below, that way I can bring you more videos. You'll be notified if you click that bell when a new video is available. And if you like it, you can click like. If you can share it, I would appreciate that so much. And that's it, let's begin. Okay, coming down on the floor for a sprinter's stretch, taking that right foot to the right hand, arm is up to the ceiling, opening up the chest, getting that deep stretch, foot comes back, switching sides. And we're going to repeat that one more time on both sides, and then we're going to get right into push-ups next. After the push-ups, we're going to have mountain climbers, alternating push-ups to mountain climbers. We're going to do that just a few times. All right, keeping the core nice and tight, hands just outside the shoulders, bringing the chest to elbow level, and then mountain climbers. Great job. Nice and low, and then back to push-ups. We're gonna alternate back to mountain climbers next. Good, keeping the abs nice and tight, butt is nice and low, push-ups again. And then back to mountain climbers again. Plank jacks are coming up next as well. So we're gonna hold and then just jack it out. You can step it out if you need to. Great. And you can slow this down and take the jump out if you need to as well. Great job. Mountain climbers, then back to the plank jacks. You've got this. Keep going just a little bit longer. Mountain climbers again. Good. And then back to push-ups coming up. Get ready. Take it down and up. Just a few more. Good. Keep breathing and get ready to hold. Great job. Just hold strong, stay with it, abs nice and tight, and we're gonna go back to push-ups, one more quick set, and then you're gonna get a nice stretch. Get ready to stretch, reaching those arms forward. We're gonna roll up for jumping jacks up next, so rolling up slowly and jack it out. Great work. Staying with those jumping jacks, now switching to a nice jog. Easy jog, good. And then we're gonna switch back to jumping jacks. Arms nice and wide. Keep breathing. Get ready to switch to jog. Good, jog it out. And then we have a split squat coming up. Opposite hand goes down to opposite ankle, jumping in between. Staying here, you also have the option to take those hands up nice and high, reaching for the ceiling. Great work, jumping as high as you can. Keep on going, you're almost there. Just a few more. Up next, we've got biceps. We are gonna curl and press the arms overhead. So feet outside the hips, keeping the elbows under the shoulders as you curl, turning the palms to face front and press overhead. Good. You got it. Feeling it in the biceps and the shoulders. Great job. Keep that going a little bit longer. And now just curl. Good. Keeping the elbows nice and still underneath the shoulders. Curling the biceps. We're going to be here just a little bit longer, and our next move is going to be a tricep kickback. Good. Rotating the palms up to the ceiling, curling the biceps, hinging forward at the waist, keeping the back nice and flat, and then we're going to curl the biceps once again. Long set here, so keep going strong, abs nice and tight. Just keep curling and breathing. Great work. Stay here a little bit longer. The next move that's coming up is the side raise. You've got it. Hands and elbows come to shoulder level. Abs braced, feeling that nice feeling in the shoulders. You know it's working. Great job. Keep going. Just a few more, and then we're going to go back to the curl and press. So bring those palms facing, turning them out. Good. Curl, press, keep going. Just a few more and you are almost there. Back to triceps one last time before we move on. Last one coming up, and then we're gonna hinge forward for tricep kickbacks one last time. Great job, palms to the ceiling, squeezing the triceps, keeping the back nice and flat. All right, almost there, keep going, and then we're gonna set those weights down, getting back to jumping jacks. Keep breathing. Hitting those jumping jacks a little more before we jog it out. Good, and then we're gonna switch back to jumping jacks coming up next, and then back to the jog. Keep that going. Keep going, you are almost there. Got jogging coming up next. Good, we're gonna be back on the floor for push-ups. So getting down, hands outside the shoulders for push-ups, then mountain climbers coming up next. All right, switching to mountain climbers, keeping that butt nice and low, building strength in the arms. You've got this. Back to push-ups, back to mountain climbers coming up next. And you're gonna see those plank jacks again. I know, that's so great. Good, so good for those abs. And then back to mountain climbers, more plank jacks. Great, stay with those plank jacks a little bit longer than mountain climbers. Next up, we are gonna hold plank. So getting onto the forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders, abs nice and tight, hold plank. And our next move is gonna be walking up to straight arms. We're gonna walk it up, but keep holding. Building strength in the core. Always remember, drop to the knees if you need to at any time. Protect the lower back, walking up to straight arms and then coming back down nice and easy. You are almost there. Great job. Keep it going. Then we're gonna hold plank again. So abs nice and tight, brace the core, hold here, and then one more time. Coming up next, we're gonna be walking up to straight arms. Yes, you should be feeling that in the arms and shoulders along with the core. Good job. Keep going. All right, holding plank one last time before we're gonna move on. Good, stay strong. Get a quick stretch. We're gonna grab those weights again for bicep curls, staying down on the ground, curling the biceps. Good. Elbows staying underneath the shoulders. We have a long set here. Keep going, building strength in those arms, curling the biceps. Great job. You're gonna feel this in the core too. Good, keep going. And then we're gonna get back down for push-ups. Here we go. Hands outside the shoulders, down and up. Great work, keep going. You've got about 6 more, and then we're gonna pick up the weights again for bicep curls. Stay with it. Good. Last one, coming back to the knees, curling the biceps, finishing strong. All right, keep it going. You have about 8 more curls, and our next move is gonna be Renegade Row. So you're gonna use those weights, keep curling, but you're gonna set up like a push-up with those hands on the dumbbells, and you're gonna pull up starting on the right arm, pulling it up, and now left. Good, so rotate, working the upper back, getting to the knees if you need to, or stay on the toes. You've got it. And then we're gonna throw some push-ups in there in between, and you can keep those hands on the weights for the push-ups as well. Just be very careful, keeping the abs braced. Great job. Keep that going. Back to the row, pulling up, building strength in the core, the upper back, the arms, and here's my kitty Ace. He came to join in. Good. Back to push-ups, and then we're gonna get another set of the rows. Pulling up. Hopefully you're starting to feel this by now. Great. Back to push-ups coming up next. Ace doesn't mind. Pulling up for rows again. Good. Stay strong. You've got this. You are almost there. Back to push-ups. Good. And if you need to drop to the knees, you drop to the knees, which I need to. You got it. About 4 more. Stay with it. Pretty soon we're gonna lose these weights. We've got a little more cardio coming up. Get a stretch, set those weights aside. Back to the hands, bringing those knees in for mountain climbers. Good. And back to plank jacks. Good. And then back to mountain climbers. Stay with it. Jacks coming up next. Plank jacks. Good. Give it everything you have here because you are almost done. This is your last round of cardio. Stay with it. You can do this. It's so good. Coming up next, we're going to walk to straight arms once again. Keep on breathing. All right, last time we're going to be bringing those legs together nice and close. Squeeze everything together, holding plank here. Good. So we're going to stay here a little bit longer. Just keep on breathing, holding nice and tight. Our next move is to take those feet apart, and then we have hip dips coming up. But hold plank a little bit longer. All right, get ready to separate those feet. You're going to drop the right hip back to center, then the left hip, alternating. So you're going to feel this in your entire abs. You're going to feel it in the obliques. It's so good. So remember, stopping back in the center, drop left, drop right. Good. Keeping the core nice and tight. Good. Keeping those feet nice and stable too. If you need to readjust, go ahead and do so. Dropping to the knees at any time. And if you need to just hold plank, now we're going to lift the feet, alternating, and drop the hips again. Get ready to step it out, alternating feet. Good. And back to hip dips. Keep going. You're doing great. Feel that burn. Stay with it. Get a quick stretch. And then our next move is going to be to sit down. We're going to lay back for a Russian twist bicycle. So we're going to take that weight if you'd like to, and you're going to twist, bringing the knee in on the same side that you're twisting. Keeping the core nice and tight, staying here with the bicycle, and then we're going to keep those feet down here in just a second. Feet on the ground, twist it out. Awesome job. Keep twisting, and then we're going to lie back for sit-ups. So taking that weight, sitting all the way up, reaching. You can set the weight down if you need to. Just reach up to the ceiling and all the way back down. Great. Just a couple more, and our next move is going to be the shootout. So weight or hands to the shins, shoot out. Keeping the core nice and tight. Lower the legs, the harder it is for those lower abs. Good work. All right, stick with it. Then we're going to hold, just holding that pose. Abs braced. Good. Bring the knees over the hips. You can set that weight down, reaching side to side. Good. Reach for those ankles. Feeling the core nice and tight. Keep going, just a few more, and then fingers behind the head for bicycle. Twist it out, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Great job. Crunches up next, just bringing that chest to the knees. Keep lifting, elbows wide, and bicycle up next. Same thing, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Long set here. Good. Next up, we're going to reach again. Opposite ankle. Good. Keep twisting. Reach as high as you can. Great. A few more, and then crunches coming back with those legs lifted. You can lower them just a little bit to get into the lower abs. Then we're going to take it up and hold. Coming up. There you go. Hold. Lower down. Lift up and hold again. Good. Lower the legs. Keep breathing. Bend those knees for crunches again. Chest lifting. And get ready for bicycle again. Twist it out. Good. Just a couple more. Grab the knees. We're going to roll back over into plank for some more hip dips before we finish up. You are almost done. You are doing so great. Hip dips again. Drop the hip. Come back to center. Drop it again. Great, keep going. And we're gonna be holding here in just a second. Keep dropping. Good. All right, get ready. Holding and then slide forward, slide back. And again, if you need to drop to the knees, definitely do so. Hip dips again. I love these. I hope you're feeling it. And we're gonna, just a few more, and we're gonna slide forward and back once again. Great job. Keep going, and then we're gonna get a quick stretch. Then we're gonna come back up, walking up to straight arms for the last time. You are so strong. This is so good, and you are doing this for the last time for this workout. Stay with it. Give it everything you have here. Good. Hip dips, last time. Enjoy. You're gonna miss these. You may think of them tomorrow. Good. Come back to center. Drop the hip. Back to center. Hold, and you are done. Get a good stretch into child's pose. Great job. Be so proud. 15 minutes is done. Get a nice stretch to the arms and the other arm. Rolling the shoulders back. Arm circles. Good. Reach back. Reverse. And I am so glad you were with me today. We're going to go ahead and roll up nice and slow. Head is up last. We're going to inhale. Deep inhale. Reach for the ceiling. Come back down. And you did such a great job. I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you.